Yeah, thank you very much, Leanne. Very good morning to you and good morning to you at home as well. Let's take a look at that weather for today. We're expecting clear conditions all the way throughout that western coastline of South Africa. Now, we do see low pressure systems approaching, but they really aren't affecting the weather in the southwest or the western coastline very much at all. It's clear there, but a little bit windy at 20 to 40 kilometers per hour along that western coastline. Bit of cloud cover coming into the southern coast, and then, of course, all of that rainfall forecast for the eastern parts of the country. We're seeing widespread showers throughout the day, similar to yesterday, through the entire eastern parts of the country there. Take a look at that. It is very, very wet in these parts. It's also very foggy in many, many areas. You can see these fog patches developing throughout the eastern interior of the country and along the escarpment as well, making the roads very, very dangerous. So please be aware of that. Now, for today, we have two weather warnings. We have a weather warning for heavy rainfall and which may lead to localized urban flooding, and that extends all the way from the interior of KwaZulu-Natal through to parts of the Limpopo and northwest provinces. So definitely something to take very seriously for today. And then we also have a weather warning for a high veld fire danger over that western interior of the country. So be aware of that as well. Now, in a little bit more detail, let's take a look at what's going on. Temperatures ranging from about 17 to 19, 20 degrees, in fact, there in Bronkhorstspruit through Gauteng for today. So it is going to be a very wet one, quite a chilly one as well. And remember that with the rainfall, we often get gusting winds, and that's going to make it feel even cooler. Colder conditions forecast for some areas around the Limpopo province as well, 18 in Bela. Starting to warm up those. We move a little bit further north, so we're seeing that between about 18 and 27 degrees Celsius in the Limpopo province for daytime highs. Temperatures in Mpumalanga also cold, around Ermelo 13 for a maximum, Mkondo 15, Standerton 14. It is very cold in these areas indeed today. Lots and lots of wet weather, widespread showers all the way throughout the interior of the Mpumalanga province as well as throughout KwaZulu-Natal. So a lot of rainfall there. As you can see, we're expecting temperatures to range through from about 16 to 21 degrees Celsius, and make no mistake, it is very, very wet in KwaZulu-Natal for today. We move off to the Eastern Cape, and of course here we continue to see some rainfall, very, very light rainfall in some areas, but heavier in others. As we look around Mthatha, Aliwal North, we're going to see quite a bit of rainfall there. Temperatures are moving up though. We're seeing much, much warmer conditions the further west we move. Take a look at that. 35 in Worcester, 34 in Linesburg, 29 in Cape Town. So hot conditions are forecast in parts of the Western Cape. The Northern Cape also seeing some rather warm conditions there. Temperatures between about 25 all the way up to about 31 degrees, 35, pardon me, there in Calvinia, degrees Celsius. So it is going to be a hot one in many parts of the Northern Cape. Some rainfall around Kimberley, and that moves off into Bloemfontein, where we start to see it getting more and more intense. Once again, many parts of the Free State expecting widespread showers, lots of rainfall for today, and some parts of that are within that weather warning for heavy rainfall, localized urban flooding as well. Similar conditions in the northwest province with the far eastern regions expecting that heavy rainfall and possible flooding, and it is raining all the way through the entire province through towards the west as well. That's where we're going to leave your weather for now. Stay with us here on Morning Live.